3210, and this brings me to this particular video where I talk about how to read a long article or a long email. The best way to do it is to start 3210, and I'll tell you what exactly do I mean by 3210. You all can see Deepak Kanakraju has sent me an email, and this talks about hard work, and we have to work hard, but many a times we misunderstand hard work, and all the story goes on and 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 still on. Array or so you see that the email is really large. Good that it stopped, otherwise I would have stopped breathing by now, but that's fine. The point is this: start from the end, and this is something which you can use whenever you read something really big, like for example this particular email. My internet is going a little slow because it is not able to read this big an email. So let's try to understand how we can go about doing it, starting from the last one. If not if not are you planning to start loving your work? So you can start always from the last word, and you can always read it from the end till the beginning, which will make the whole process very easy. So let's see, are you loving your work already? If not, are you planning to start loving your work? Okay, so he's talking about loving your work. you know some people come to the point at the end. It will only be at the end that way they will talk about what they really want to say. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just reading from at random from last few lines. The results come from consistent work over a period of time, and then it will start compounding. That's what is happening with my work. Oh, so he's talking about his success, and he comes to that point at the end, which means all that he built was to bring us to this point where he wants to say that now he has started getting results. I've been doing digital marketing for these many years. For these many years, I'm doing blogging. Now the results are coming in abundance, touch wood, all that. My personal brand has made thousands of efforts that are small, and all this. Writing this email to you today is one such effort, one such day. I hope you found this email valuable. Now, can you get an idea of what he's trying to say? He's trying to say, love your work. And he's loving his work, and he's getting good results out of it. Now, let me just go a little further and see what is there in the middle. If you nurture your work will nurture you. Oh, that's a good line. And he has highlighted that. I'm just reading the highlighted words here and there. And everyone around you, develop a positive relationship. So basically, now he's in preaching mode. Your work is your sacred service. Just like anything in your life, you cannot fall in deep love with something overnight. Less like you build relationships. Okay, fine. So in order to develop some kind of liking for something, you have to devote time, is what he says. Great. Let me just go a little further. See, I'm writing from the last line till the first line, and I'm enjoying it. We have been sold the idea that boring and hard is good. He has written this in quotes, so I'm reading it. And fun and enjoyment is bad. If you want to survive and earn a living, you can do that. Your life will turn out to be boring. However, if you want to thrive and live an exciting life, you need to create things that other people love. Oh, so now he is in preaching mode. He's telling that you should create something which others love. The world is so much devoid of art and creativity. There is a huge opportunity for artists and creators. This seems funny. It seems like I'm creating some new way of reading, and this this resonates with what I really feel. I love my work. I enjoy writing articles. I enjoy doing live webinars and everything. I don't think I can be good at what you do. I can be good at what you do if I just try to throw hard work at it. I have a pretty balanced life, so he's talking about his life. So all I get is he's talking about work-life balance, and he's talking about how he likes his work, and it has made me a little active while reading from the last till the beginning. I mean, from the end to the top, rather than reading from the top to the end. And this can be pretty good way of reading anything, whether it is a reading comprehension passage or an email or an article or anything. Start from the end, because sometimes the message is at the end. If you like this way of reading, why don't you try a few of these passages? I mean, few passages reading this way or emails this way, and if it works, you can use it. Thank you so much. Hope you liked it, and I would like to hear from you. How does it work? I will also be posting some of my experiences of doing this experiment. I'm starting it today.